Hello, this is Peshwa Acharya. I have been very fortunate to be in the field of sales and marketing for the last 27 odd years, across industries, across companies. And what I really wanted to create is something which are called the tips and tricks of marketing and bring it to the various people. So I would try to get some of the quintessence of the various things which one has done, related to real life as it happens, especially related to consumer marketing, and bring it out in form of short video versions which can be consumed and snacked by the consumers and our viewers at any point of time. So this is the whole idea of this, and I'll break it up into shorter episodes and really bring to you certain interesting facts of what goes on behind marketing, what are some of the tips, what are some of the tricks, and what are the behind the scene action of what we call marketing. So let me tell you the first thing. When we talk of marketing, it is always what is marketing and what is sales. This is a clear question. So, and it has never been answered. In fact, I never want to say, like in organizations, people say marketing versus sales. I think that's a wrong paradigm. Marketing is actually a field which includes sales. In fact, classically, if you look at it, marketing is a field which includes what is called product management, brand management, product development, bit of R&D, bit of the strategy of the product and the company, sales and distribution, pricing, portfolio and advertising. Sometimes people tend to forget and think that marketing is equal to marketing communication. It is absolutely not. So that's the very key thing of marketing. In a simple definition of marketing, marketing is something which moves the business ahead. That's really the definition of marketing. So a true marketer might actually not only launch new products in the portfolio, extend the portfolio, think of new categories, package the products, how to sell it, use a new communication field, different kind of pricing, cut and slice the product into various kind of products, and finally communicate and reach out to consumers. The other thing you have to remember is a good marketing person need not just be a good storyteller, but need to understand what consumers want. So has to have a great empathy for consumers across product categories and cultures. That's very important. And this is very evident for people who work in a multinational organization, where the culture of each organization and each country would be different as you move on. The Asia would be very different from, let's say, the developed countries, and Americas would be different from the Europe. So understanding culture, empathizing. I also want to leave how do we cherry pick what are good marketers? Are there some personality profile of good marketing people? How do people grow into good marketing people? So these are the various questions which I kind of want to try to give some ideas and thoughts and what I have learned as a marketing person. So the first thing is that it is not true that a marketing person needs to be always the most creative. Obviously, creativity helps, but a marketing person is one who empathizes with consumers and able to really glean out the creativity from various people. This is very important. So the ability to glean out creativity, the ability to understand what is creative and what is not creative. So that's one key. The second thing is, as a personality trait, I think marketing folks need to be fairly social, need to be able to work across teams. That's very important. I personally believe a lot of marketing in organizations is all about team working. That's very important across diverse team. The other trait which I have found for marketing people is that typically it always helps if a marketing person is fairly articulate. Articulate means ability to give response fast and in an articulate manner, clearly tells what the response to something is. So it always helps. So that's another very important one of being articulate, communicative. If you are not, then sometimes it's a problem. And the last one is a marketing person needs to work across kinds of people, different types of people, need to love really being with people. That's important. So I think these are some of the things which marketing profile of person, this is input which I want to give. Not just to marketing people and CEOs and the founders of many of the startup, but also to the HR folks in general. It's also important in the future of marketing. A lot of marketing is not just analytical, but a lot of digital. So a combination of understanding of numbers, analytical, being savvy with the tech and technology and the new technology is very important. In fact, today, a lot of marketing in the future will all be about technology. So it becomes very important. So I think this is what I'm trying to say, that in the modern world, marketing is not equal to sales. Sales is not equal to marketing. Rather, marketing is a much broader field in which one of the things is called sales. In fact, I define it as sales and distribution. One of the key things of sales is actually to get distribution. So I think this understanding is important. So I wanted to start with this first episode of definition of what marketing is, and really removing some of the so-called myths of what marketing and sales is. Keep on watching our episodes and watch more, and we'll get into more depths of what marketing is. Thank you.